Welcome to Notre Dame Stadium. You walk in this place, you can feel the echoes. So many epic moments have unfolded on this field. And today, the Fighting Irish hoping to reawaken that in this big contest. Today, we have a top 25 matchup on hand. Two of college football's premier teams preparing to battle against one another. As we'll see the number 15 team in the country, the Alabama Crimson Tide, taking on the 14th ranked team in the land, the Notre Dame Fighting Irish. 3A Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, here in the booth with Kirk Herbstreit. I think we've talked long enough, Kirk. Let's get this game going. Notre Dame will kick it off to get us underway. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Looking for his big tight end. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down.
Boy, this quarterback has a lot of confidence in his arm. He tried to thread the needle into double coverage. Lucky that one wasn't intercepted.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? They'll run it here. Running back has the ball. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4.
Well, I don't think the offensive line gave the back much of a chance at all. Now, give credit to the defense. It was almost like they were anticipating a run and got up close to the line of scrimmage in a hurry.
Pre-snap motion from the offense. Looking to throw it on third and very long. He's looking deep here. And it's incomplete. They let it fly on third down, but now it brings up fourth. Offense stays on the field. They're going to go for it in the opening drive from their own territory. And he's throwing for it on fourth down. Look at this. He'll go deep again. Caught way downfield for a huge gain. They make the tackle, but he easily gets first down yardage, and the drive keeps going.
Well, it's a blown opportunity here for this defense. They get the offense all the way to fourth down and long. They got to get pressure. They got to get this offense off the field, make them pay for this aggressive decision to go for it, and instead, they give up a first down. This could cost them.
Here's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. Looking downfield, it's Milroe. Escapes the sack. Quick throw to his receiver. He's got his man wide open. Oh, and he's in the clear now. It's a foot race. And the tackle is made, but the offense now is set up. First and goal from the 9.
Chris, we've talked about this guy all week. We sat down with him yesterday in the production meeting. He had that look in his eye that he thought he might have a big day. And, man, is he off to a good start. Play after play, matchup after matchup. This guy puts the ball.
And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Crimson Tide.
That kind of play is almost impossible to defend. When the quarterback is throwing the ball with that kind of accuracy and timing, and the receiver runs a route like this, good luck trying to stop it. So maybe this is a great start for this combination of this quarterback and receiver for a big day.
And the PAT makes it 7-0 to open scoring.
That makes the score Alabama 7, Notre Dame.
Kickoff team on the field getting set now. From inside the 15-yard line, bringing it out. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. First down here for this offense. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Notre Dame comes to the line quickly.
Brings up second down.
Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Breaks one tackle, gets brought down, but picks up some decent yardage. Third down play, looking for a fresh set of downs. And it's incomplete, just out of reach. A little too much on that throw.
Boy, third down and short. They decide to throw the football, roll the dice a bit, doesn't work out. Now you're at fourth and short. You got to wonder, with this offensive line and this running back, do you run the football to convert, or do they try to go through the air again?
Needs a completion here on fourth down. Complete to the running back. Can he get first down yardage? And the runner steps out of bounds, but does have enough yardage to pick up the first down.
That's a pretty good job here by the defense, really, on this fourth down. They took away all his intended receivers. He just checks that down as a last-ditch effort. Give credit to the back for picking up that first down.
Second down after the incompletion. Scanning the field, it's Leonard. Oh, it's incomplete. That's a good job of the defender to break that up.
Some players just have a real knack for timing their jump, and that defender was able to get a big paw on the ball and bat it away.
Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Here's a screen pass to the running back. Breaking free at midfield. Tackle made at the 41. That's first down yardage. This Notre Dame offense is moving quickly down the field.
What a clutch play here by this offense to convert on third down. I know it's still early in this game, but
Junior steps up and makes an impact play. We'll see if the offense can overcome that sack. Second and long.
another great play by an Alabama defensive lineman. And you just think about over the years, probably the last 30 years, going all the way back.
Intercepted, picked off by the defense.
Really nice job of mixing up the looks here by this defense. Sometimes man, sometimes.
Hello there and welcome to the old horseshoe in the banks of the Olentangy, home to the Ohio State Buckeyes, one of the great settings in sport, and man, this place is rocking today. We're expecting a full house this afternoon. We've got an anticipated clash here, as we'll see a team from the Sun Belt, the Appalachian State Mountaineers, taking on the fourth-ranked team, the Ohio State Buckeyes. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined here in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get to the action on the field. The Buckeyes will kick it away to start us off. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. caught in the backfield. It's Wilson. The gain is 4, so it's 2nd and 6.
Love to see the short passing game as a great go-to for any offensive coordinator in the first quarter because it's reliable and allows you to see how the defense is reacting. That can open up for other things later on.
And he's tackled after the catch.
Hey, it's a game, but you get the sense that this offense wanted a little bit more from that play.
From the opening drive, it's now 3rd and 4. To throw, it's Aguilar. And he's got his man open downfield. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
Well, that's exactly how you dice up a zone coverage. Nice throw downfield here on 3rd down, and a really good route to give the quarterback a chance to make that play.
They'll try the ground game here with the running back. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Boy, I thought he might shake free there. He's able to break one tackle, but give credit to the secondary. Good job of coming up and run support.
Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. And the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. Grab behind the line. It's Wilson. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
Again, this is a really nice job here by the defense, keeping everything in front of them in that situation. Now they're rewarded with this 3rd and long. We'll see if they do the same thing here, or they're going to sell out and bring the pressure.
A bullet, but it's incomplete. Brings up 4th down. So on their first possession of the game, the offense stays on the field, and they'll go for it. Trying for a 4th down completion. The pocket breaking down. And it's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Great defensive play on 4th down.
Interesting call here early, showing that they're coming in with an aggressive mindset, but they come up short of the 1st down.
They'll run it here. Brought down after a 7-yard gain, so it's 2nd and 3.
I tell you, to be able to pick up a nice gain like that, those offensive linemen have to sustain their blocks. Gave them a chance at a really nice gain.
And now from the pistol formation. Offense will keep it on the ground here. They bring him down, but not before he gets inside the 30-yard line. The Buckeyes will hustle to the line to crank the tempo.
Well, it's a beautiful run here for the 1st down, really living up to that reputation of the great backs that they've had over the years. Think about Archie Griffin and Eddie George, Ezekiel Elliott, J.K. Dobbins, just so many great backs. We're seeing another one right here.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. It's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Back to throw. It's Howard. It's a quick grab. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big gain.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the 1st down in the process.
Buckeyes looking to finish the drive here. It's 1st and goal. They'll try to run it in on 1st and goal. Makes it across the goal line. Touchdown, Ohio State.
Chris, we get so caught up in this era of the spread, of throwing the football, and the quarterback and the receivers. This is a great example of the value of having a running back that has a nose for the end zone and can take it in for a touchdown.
And the point after is good. They'll return it from inside the 5. And the coverage team gets the returner to the ground. So the Appalachian State offense back out on the field now. The last possession, they were stopped on a 4th down try. Can they get something going here? Takes a shot as he gets the pass off. And the pass is intercepted as he throws into double coverage that time. And he steps out at the 6. What a crucial takeaway.
Boy, the quarterback gets drilled on this play, Chris, as he lets go of that ball before the interception. I think he was just trying to get it out. Didn't seem to have a chance to set his feet up. And what did it do? It made it a lot easier for the defender to come up with the interception.
He'll make it into the end zone. Touchdown, Buckeyes. We had a short field. The offense did exactly what they're supposed to do. That would have been a big ask for the defense there.
Absolutely. But when you're given that kind of field position, anything less than a touchdown would be a disappointment. They did exactly what they needed to do by capitalizing on that short field.
The kick sails through, so the lead is 14-0. Kickoff team is on the field. See if they give the returner a chance to bring this one back. And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. Tackled at the 22. Good job by the coverage team. First down play call. How aggressive will it be? Back in motion now. First down. Looking to throw the football. Makes the grab. It's Robinson. Defense will make the stop. It will probably be the final play of this opening quarter. He'll hand it off. The defense able to bring him down to wrap up the first period of play.
That's the end of the first quarter. With the score, Ohio State 14, App State 0.
Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Dropping back. It's Aguilar. Short throw complete to the tight end. Takes a big shot there from the defense, but moves the sticks. First down. A new set of downs after that completion.
Chris, we get so caught up in these wide receivers and their playmaking ability and getting them the ball in space. And right, the defense has to pay attention to them. Often too much attention opens up an underneath drag route like this, and quarterback makes a good read. Nice first down.
First down, looking to throw the ball. And that pass is hauled in over the middle. Tackle made, but the gain moves the ball to the 30. About time this offense gets going. It's a 1st and 10.
And the defense sits back in a zone coverage. Good job here by the quarterback, recognizing that soft coverage, and he hits the routine drag route underneath for a first down.
Offense in hurry-up mode. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up 3rd down.
I'm not sure the quarterback makes the right decision on this one. I think if he'd do it over again, he would have found a different target downfield, but he made his decision. That one's incomplete.
Receiver makes the catch. Defense able to stop him. It's 4th down now. The offense still on the field. Looks like they're going to go for it. 4th down. He's throwing for it. Trying to extend the play. And he'll loft it to the end zone. Can't connect in the long throw. Incomplete. A 4th down stop.
Chris, the design of this play is perfect. Everything you want to see. The quarterback puts the ball on the money. The ball's right in his arms. All he has to do is catch it for a touchdown, and he drops it on 4th down.
And the Ohio State offense comes back onto the field. They take the field with serious momentum. They have been tough to stop so far. Can they keep it going? First play of the drive, they come out throwing. The pass is intercepted. And he's got some open field ahead. Takes the pick to the end zone. Touchdown, Appalachian State. And a pick 6, a monster play by this defense here.
That defender showed a lot of athletic ability there with the ball in his hands. I wouldn't be surprised if the head coach watching that thought about maybe giving him some reps as a returner after that touchdown.
And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. Picks up a short gain, but is swarmed by the defense flying to the football. Formation would indicate they're going to try the onside kick here. And now a timeout quickly called by the defense as they try to get everybody on the same page here. Here's the kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner an opportunity to bring this back. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense back on the field. They have got to bounce back on this possession after throwing a pick 6 last time out here. Picks up 2, so it's 2nd and 8. The Buckeyes come to the line in the hurry up. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Scanning the field. It's Howard. And he dumps it off to the tight end. They get him down quickly. Not much of a gain on that completion.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or 2 guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
Breaking tackles. He's found some room at the 45. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
Man, it is fun to watch this guy get out in the open field. I didn't realize he could run like this. That's a big gain for this offense.
The Buckeyes getting set on 1st and 10. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
Man, you got to love this if you're defensive coordinator. It's all about affecting the quarterback and getting pressure on him. This time they got to him and forced that incompletion.
Running with purpose. They get the senior to the ground, but it's a nice run there.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
Grab behind the line. It's Judkins. Brought down for a loss after the completion. Not what they were looking for. The offense will call a timeout. That's their 2nd of the half.
This is not how you draw it up as an offensive coordinator. You got a first down play, and you go backwards. Now you're behind the sticks, and that play just never seemed to have much of a chance at all.
Now it's 2nd down here. There's the handoff. Makes the first down, but pays a price. Big hit there at the end. Buckeyes are in the red zone. Linebackers making some adjustments now. He picks up 9, so just short of the first down. 2nd and 1. The offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play.
Man, you know, the back gets a lot of the attention here, and he's a good back. I love to see that offensive line win the battle of the line of scrimmage.
Dropping back. It's Howard. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. Brought down at the 7, but the completion moves him closer to the goal line. The Buckeyes hustle to the line to run the hurry-up. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Caught near the goal line. He'll be stopped short a couple yards from the goal line. Looks like one more play here before halftime. 2nd down, we're going to throw it. Looking to the end zone. They can't come up with it there, and that's going to do it. Time runs out in the first half.
That's the end of the first half. With the score, Ohio State 14, App State 6.
I believe they're going to line up here and go for the onside kick. And they recover the onside kick. Looks like they've been practicing that one.
Well, now that we're in this second half, Chris, you're limited on how many possessions you can get to get back into this game, and I think they needed to get something to get them going. Now you steal back some momentum. Let's see what they can do with this.
That's a nice tackle there by the senior. Offense getting set. It's second down. And the quarterback dropping back. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
Well, these guys just continue to struggle throwing the football. You know, whether it's been running the wrong route, the quarterback not being accurate, the offensive line not doing their job. It's been a collective effort, and it's a big reason why they're trailing now in this game.
It's a gamble here. Offense going for it on fourth down inside their own 40. Dropping back, it's Aguilar. And it's incomplete on fourth down. The offense will now take over in plus territory.
I think they're going to end up regretting going for this one, Chris. I wouldn't have gone for it. What's wrong with punting it away? And again, I get being aggressive, but you got to be smart on when to go for it and when to punt.
Offense cranking up the tempo now. No huddle. Here's that defense shifting again. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
It was a nice job up front by the offensive line, but give the running back an assist for setting those blocks up before he's able to get downfield for the first down.
Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Gives it to the back. Fighting off the defender.
You know, a lot of people feel running backs with elite speed shy away from contact, but that wasn't the case there. Instead of running around the defender, this back elected to run right through him.
They'll switch it up, looking to throw. Quarterback leaves the pocket on the move now. Got a lane. Can he get in? And he runs it into the end zone. Touchdown, Ohio State. What a weapon for this offense. A quarterback who can flash the speed and finish a touchdown drive just like that.
How about being the defensive coordinator? You've got everything covered, you make the right call, and all of a sudden this guy is so athletic and so gifted with his ability to improv, you can't contain him. You better come up with another scheme, and you better put 2 or 3 defenders on this quarterback.
And the PAT makes it a 15-point lead. I believe they're lining up for an attempted onside kick. And looks like the hands team are able to recover the football. The App State offense goes back on the field. Remember, last time they went for it on fourth down and got stopped. The opponent went right down the field. See if they can recover from that here. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down. Hand it off for a draw. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. Urgency now for the offense. They'd hate to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. Back to throw. It's Aguilar. And he's going to fling it deep, going for it all here. Pass caught. Can he get in? Receiver steps out just short of the...
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
So the challenge doesn't work. That'll cost the head coach a timeout. We'll see if that comes into play later in the ballgame. A chance to get right back into this football game. It's first down and goal. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Mountaineers. That's a crucial score. Let's see if they can build momentum and complete this comeback.
Well, I know they're still trailing, but that score is a great first step in trying to break down this lead. You don't want to leave it all to the fourth quarter when the pressure really intensifies and you have limited time.
He's moving out of the pocket. And he's sacked, but a penalty flag is down. This will be very costly for the defense if it's against them. Looks like they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. And they make the recovery in the onside kick. The offense keeps it for another possession. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? They'll test the right side here. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
The defense made a good play there, but needs to string along more stops like that against this running back if they want to be able to win this game. The run game has looked good in the first half, but maybe that won't be the case from now on.
Second down play coming up for this offense. Play action fake, looking to throw. Caught behind the line. It's Henderson. Runs through the defender. They bring him down, but he was fast enough to get that first down yardage.
Just another great example, Chris, of an Ohio State quarterback and receiver combination being so dangerous. You think about it, over the last 8 or 10 years, I think Ohio State has been as consistent as anybody when it comes to the passing game and the efficiency that comes with it.
Runner finding some space there. That's a solid gain on the ground.
I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half, and he's already at it again.
Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff.
The running back carry ball. That's the end of the third quarter. With the score, Ohio State 21, App State 12.
We begin the quarter with a crucial play. Offense setting up for this third down. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Looking to pass. It's Howard. From the pocket, delivers over the middle. And finally tackle him down at the 2-yard line. What a play on that completion.
You know, they've got a lead here late in the game, and the play calling, I think, shows you how much confidence they have in this quarterback. He's had a pretty clean game today, and this decision to still throw the ball with the lead shows you that they believe he's going to make the right decisions and make accurate throws.
The defense clearly setting up to stuff the run here.
Get set.
Defense trying to jam these receivers at the line.
Read up.
Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. And it's intercepted, the last thing they could afford. Not much on the return, but the defense comes up with a takeaway.
That's just a poor decision by the offensive coordinator and the quarterback. Working with the lead, run the football here and work the clock instead. Throws it into coverage. Now they got a chance to get right back in the game.
So the Appalachian State offense is back out on the field now. Caught in the backfield. It's Robinson. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain. Second down here. Time for perhaps just one more play before the 2-minute warning. And that's the 2-minute warning here. This offense desperate to cut into this lead and then try to get the football back. Second down play coming up. From the gun, he looks for an open man. And there's a deep throw with the clock winding down. We'll try a downfield shot. That's a good effort there, but now it's third down.
This is smart defense. When you're trying to protect the lead late in the game, you know they're going to take some shots, get those safeties and those defensive backs back far, anticipating a deep throw, and knock the ball away.
Looking to throw. It's Aguilar. The ball is caught. He stopped short of the marker, so it's 4th down now. The offense stays on the field, down multiple possessions. Easy choice. 4th down, looking to throw for it. And he finds his target. He has the first. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a 1st down.
I thought the defense did a pretty good job here on this 4th down, but how about the quarterback? Throws an absolute laser to get that one in there for the 1st down.
Looking to throw yet again. The pass rush closing in. He's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete. That play makes it 2nd and 10. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. And now in the final couple minutes, here's a deep shot. Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here. So it's a 1st down here. The clock is stopped temporarily, but they'll get to the line quickly. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. And he's going to launch it deep again. And he takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, App State.
What a score by this offense, and the greatest thing, Chris, is they still left themselves with a little bit of time, and now you're thinking onside kick if they can recover it. You never know.
Now they'll go for a 2-point conversion. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Caught quickly. Finally, they get him. A great tackle by the cornerback. Not easy with that size difference. Formation would indicate they're going to try the onside kick here. And the receiving team has recovered. Looks like the hands team did its job.
Well, Chris, as you know, this is one of the toughest things to do in all of football, trying to recover the onside kick. But let's give credit to the hands team there for coming down with that ball for the return unit.
Here comes the Buckeye offense onto the field. One more 1st down should do it, but remember, the defense has all 3 timeouts remaining. The back's got it. Finding some room at the 25. Look at him run through those tacklers. Ball still out of bounds, close to the end zone.
That back was shot out of a gun. How quick did he accelerate to pick up those yards? Just an electric run. Somehow he's knocked out of bounds at just the 1-yard line. Boy, he deserved a touchdown there.
1st and goal. Late touchdown here would just about secure the victory. Keep it on the ground, trying to power in for the touchdown. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Buckeyes.
I think we're starting to kind of see a theme here, Chris, today. That's his 2nd touchdown. The offensive line doing their job, and he's doing an outstanding job of just reading the defense, finding the hole, and being able to pick up big yards and touchdowns.
And now the try for the 2-point conversion.
Here we go.
Looking downfield, it's Howard. And he makes the grab, a successful 2-point try, and they bump the lead up even more. Here's the kickoff team now, set to boot this one away. This is a squib kick, picked up by one of the up men. He's tackled at the 34 after a decent kick return there. The App State offense goes back on the field. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Hit as he released it. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on 1st down. 2nd down after that previous play. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Time is running out. They'll take a deep shot. And the catch is made way downfield. That's a big gain, but they could have used that when this football game was still in doubt. They'll hurry to the line here with the clock running. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. There's a shot toward the end zone. It's complete. What a grab near the sideline.
Hey, you're trailing late in a game like this. You're looking to get the ball thrown to the outside on the perimeter, make a nice catch, pick up positive yards, and then get out of bounds. If that defense is going to give it to you, take it every time.
There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. Grab behind the line. It's Roberts. And the offense will take a timeout with exactly 24 seconds remaining.
Boy, the defense does such a good job of taking any threat downfield away. All you can do is throw it to his back, and loss of yards, now you're behind the sticks.
To the air, it's Aguilar. He's got it right near the end zone. And he's in. Touchdown, Mountaineers.
Well, hold on now, Chris. We're under 2 minutes to go, and these guys will not go away. They hit this extra point. You cover an onside kick. You never know.
They decide to go for 2 to get within a field goal. Offense looking to throw the ball. He's escaping the pocket now. He'll get in there for 2 points. Now the deficit, just a field goal.
Well, we know this quarterback is a threat throwing the football. Here he uses his legs to get this 2-point conversion. Nice call.
I believe they're going to line up here and go for the onside kick. And the hands team able to make the crucial recovery. So this one is tucked away. Time for victory formation. And the quarterback just takes a knee. Well, they had some high hopes, Kirk, coming into this game. They practiced well, prepared well, they were optimistic, but things just did not work out, and that's a tough loss.
Yeah, their opponent just made more plays than they did, plain and simple. But there's a lot to learn from losses like this, and the smart coaches know how to use them to motivate their team moving forward.
And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.